Doesn't it feel strange when a successful and ambitious person, such as yourself, continues to lose their confidence when things don't go as planned? Many professional people and entrepreneurs who work hard on their careers and businesses share exactly the same issue. They periodically doubt themselves to the point where decision making becomes an additional burden for them. In this video, I'm going to show you why the only solution for you in such situations is building cast iron confidence in yourself, aside having confidence in your skills. Because that's the only thing that carries you through all the setbacks while you're building your business or a career, without burnout and losing your faith in your efforts. For those of you who don't know me, I am Riza and I am a psychologist. Most people romanticize success before they even get started. You want money, you want freedom, status, recognition, but you don't want the bruises that come with that journey. You set goals the way people book holidays. Sunny destination, perfect outcome, no thought given about detours or delays and storms. And when the first attempt at your sales or scaling doesn't work, you think something's wrong with you. That's when questions creep up like, did I make a mistake? And why are other people are doing it better than me? That's pure self-doubt disguised as comparing yourself to others. When in reality, you just didn't consider failure in your initial strategy. You didn't check what exactly you were prepared to do to succeed. And here's the part people rarely think about. Everyone wants success until they realize success is built on failure and mistakes. And if you're not planning for failures, you're automatically planning to quit. Because nothing you do for the first time works perfectly. Nothing. In essence, you can ask yourself right now, if my plan doesn't work, how am I going to feel about it? And how am I going to think about myself? Will I get frustrated and dwell on the failed attempt, or actually focus on learning from it and find another way to try again and again, several times? If you never thought about your business or your career like that, this is your perfect opportunity to face your own self-doubt. It's you versus you isn't a motivational quote, it's a warning. People love saying it's you against you. Sounds inspiring until you understand what it actually means. It's you against how you respond when your plan collapses. It's you against your ability to get up when reality punches you in the throat. And it's you against the version of yourself that wants to shrink, hide, or quit. And that is the only thing that fails, the only thing that betrays you. And real entrepreneurs know this from day one. Most of the time, before they even invest a single dollar, they ask themselves, when this goes wrong, and it will, what's my protocol for getting back up? Not if, but when. If not the first time, the second time for sure they ask themselves that question. And that mental preparation for failure is what separates people who build something from people who burn out before foundation is even laid. So what happens when you don't prepare for setbacks? If you're not mentally prepared to fail, here's what happens every time your attempts fail. You shrink your goals, you shrink your potential, and you shrink yourself. You start looking for guarantees that don't exist. Another degree, another course, another skill, another marketing agency that fixes everything, anything to avoid the risk. And that's how every setback messes with your confidence, because your confidence is very fragile. It only works when things go well and disappears like a coward when things get tough. And hand on heart, can you trust your confidence now? And ironically, that is the main risk, because the fear of failure starts controlling your life. And suddenly you're planning small, settling for breadcrumbs, and calling it being realistic. Take it or leave it, but here is the hard truth. There is zero guarantee in entrepreneurship or building a career. None. Not even for the people who look like they have it all figured out. The only guarantee you ever get is your ability to get back up, to try again and again if your plan doesn't work, to reinvent when markets shift, to take the hit and still move. That's what real entrepreneurs do. They know the real meaning of it's you versus you. On the other side, a 9-to-5 job is a safer option. And there's no shame in that. But don't lie to yourself and call it ambition. And here's the real solution I have for you. The difference between people who build something meaningful and the people who never get off the starting line: cast iron confidence in yourself. Not being cocky, not borrowing someone's belief that you can do it, because that is what external reassurance does. Not waiting for more qualifications, more experience, more permission. It's your internal authority that says, no matter what happens, I'll have to get back up because I want it so bad. Successful people didn't start because they had money or experience. They started because they had self-trust that outlived every setback. And here is the truth most people don't want to hear. No one, not even the people who love you, can maintain that for you. They have their own successes to chase. And your confidence is your responsibility. Build it once and it carries you for decades. As a psychologist, I help my clients to deal with self-doubt in a radically different way, once and for all. Because I don't believe in manifestations or positive affirmations and all that jazz. They don't give you the lasting effect for decades. And all they do is waste your time by constantly needing you to just cope with the chronic problem. My clients are just like me. We don't want just to cope. We want to fix the problem and get on with building the life we actually want. We don't like wasting our time on coping mechanisms. The real way to overcome self-doubt is to eradicate the problem that keeps causing it. Because self-doubt is a symptom and the problem is much deeper. And here is another $1,000,000 factor. Every person's problem that causes them doubt themselves is unique. That is why there will be no one standard solution for masses of people to fix it for everybody. It is caused by your own deep-rooted beliefs about yourself. How it was formed or when it appeared is neither here or there. You can blame your parents, schools, government, society, blah, blah, blah. The point is it can be fixed once and for all. But not by copying someone in their journey of success, and definitely not blaming anyone. Only you can fix it. With the right expert who knows exactly how to find the real problem and actually solve it in a matter of few months. Now you can see why all the books you read or courses you attended trying to work on your self-doubt never worked long-term. Anything like that which is created for masses and delivered not individually being made about you is just collecting more information and cannot help you find your own root problem. That's exactly why I created the 90-day breakthrough. It's not a motivational program. It's not a hand-holding service. It's the real process of building cast iron confidence in yourself. The kind that makes you unstoppable in business, relationships, and the game of life. My clients don't come back to me for reassurance. In fact, they don't go anywhere for reassurance anymore. They don't need to. They've built a level of internal authority that doesn't crack when the markets dip, when plans fail, when life hits hard. They know their value. They monetize all of their skills without hesitation. And they trust themselves in situations that would break most people. Because the confidence we build with every single client once keeps serving them for decades. Now, put in comments or message me your thoughts about this. There are a lot of people who have this issue and would love to level up. And speaking of your own importance of believing in yourself, no matter what do you think you could achieve, or how much you already missed out on because you lacked confidence in yourself in the past and made some not very good decisions? Let's open up a discussion about cast iron confidence in yourself.